Imagine stepping into a polling booth, ready to cast your vote, only to be met with the delicious aroma of sizzling sausages.
Sausages at a polling station? That sounds incredible. What's the story behind this mouth-watering tradition?
It's quite fascinating, actually. These are known as democracy sausages, an iconic part of the Australian voting experience.
That's right. Democracy sausages are those delightful sausages wrapped in a slice of bread, typically sold at polling places as fundraisers on election days.
Sales of sausages and baked goods. So when did this unique practice actually start?
Well, historians trace it back to the 1930s, when community organizations saw the polling booths as an opportunity to fundraise, as noted by historian Judith Brett.
Exactly. And it wasn't until the early 1980s that sausages became a fixture on polling day, when portable barbecue grills made their debut.
So it's not just about voting, it's a whole community event. How did the term democracy sausage even come into existence?
The phrase first gained traction on social media during the 2013 Western Australian state election, although it likely existed in spoken form prior to that.
And it gained such prominence that in the lead up to the federal election in 2016, Twitter changed its emoji for hashed Aus votes from a ballot box to a sausage on bread.
That's amazing. But how did it end up being celebrated as Australian Word of the Year in 2016?
It speaks to how ingrained it's become in Australian culture. Since voting is compulsory and largely takes place on Saturdays, you see high voter turnout. And with polling places often set up in schools or community halls, the sausage sizzles are naturally very popular.
I can imagine. And they even offer different choices like vegan and gluten-free options, right?
Absolutely. Some stalls have branched out to include a variety of food items. You can even find cakes and drinks, along with themed sweet treats that play on political names.
What are some of these clever names? I'm curious.
You might come across delights such as Alba cheesy cakes or Malcolm turnovers. The creativity is endless.
That's hilarious. But how does one even find out where to get these tasty sausages on election day?
Thankfully, various websites and social media accounts provide details on which polling places have stalls and what they offer, allowing voters to plan their culinary choices alongside their voting decisions.
At the 2016 federal election alone, over 1/3 of polling booths had these sausages or cakes, with thousands of options available.
Wow, I had no idea it was this extensive. Are there any other interesting facts about democracy sausages coming up?
Oh, there's so much more to delve into, including how these culinary delights can reflect deeper aspects of Australian society and politics. Stay tuned.